To get live everywhere. I think we are good to go. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. All right, we are going to do a baby live stream today because I've got a meeting in 10 minutes. So we're going to keep this relatively short and sweet, but I am so excited about what I want to share with you today. This concept from Think and Grow Rich, this is what empowered me to have a true quantum leap in my career, in my finances, in my life. And I want to teach it to you as well. So, by the way, we've got some new people in the community. Welcome. If we haven't connected yet, my name is Elise. I am the founder and CEO of a company called She Sells. We are all about empowering. Well, currently we focus on empowering women. I do have a lot of men who are private coaching clients, by the way. And we are opening up another division later this year that is not female specific. So all are welcome here, but we are passionate about empowering entrepreneurs, sales professionals to achieve quantum leaps in sales, revenue, business, and life. Without hustle, burnout, overwhelm, all the things that we think are required to get to where we want to go. So I wanted to share with you this line. Again, if you've been joining in the series for about a week now, I think, is it about a week? Maybe about a week or more, actually. We've been going into Think and Grow Rich together and sharing some concepts from the book that I think will help you create whatever your version of the quantum leap is. And by the way, if you're joining live, I would love to know, what is the quantum leap that you are seeking? And if you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, pop me a comment. That lets me know that you're here. I'd love to hear that from you. What is the quantum leap you're seeking? If you're on Instagram, you can just pop it in the comments too. So we're reading in the introduction here, and Napoleon Hill says, when one is truly ready for a thing, it puts in its appearance. When one is truly ready for a thing, it puts in its appearance. Christina, good morning. It's so good to see you. Oh, I love seeing my favorite people hop on here. So, what does this mean? And I'm literally going to read you that one line because this is so important. And I think you could study this for quite some time and go deeper in it, like to really understand it. So, we think that people get law of attraction messed up, right? They say, well, if I want it, it'll come. I get what I want. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. So this is, I think, the gap where people will set a goal and not achieve it. You'll set your sales goal and not achieve it. You'll set your revenue goal and not achieve it. Or you'll say, I'm going to be a top rated keynote speaker, yet you're not booking any keynotes. I just realized my phone is like taking up half the screen on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube. All right, y'all, we're just going to roll with it today. You are not yet a match to that which you want. And in some way, shape, or form, you are not ready for it. So this is where, with the quantum leap, right? And this is, I work on this with my clients. I teach this a lot. Like, so often we can be so many levels ahead of where we are. And we have to remember that we have to become a match for that which we are seeking. And we become a match for that by really tuning into, like, let's just say, for example, I work with a lot of women who want to hit 100K months. So let's say that that's something that you want. Okay, cool. Well, who is the person who has a 100K month in their business? What are her thoughts? What are her feelings? And then what sort of actions is she taking every day towards that? So it's a combined approach of a lot, like rewiring your brain for the success that you're seeking. And I do a lot of work with my clients on that, and on myself too. I'm always working on that. And then also, what are the tactical action steps that someone would be taking who is at that level, who's having 100K months? So I love to look at, all right, with my goal already achieved, like, you can look at your sales goal for the month, your sales target for the month, your revenue target for the month. What would need to be in place in order for that to actually be fulfilled, right? Would you need to have a certain number of client folders prepared? Are your thoughts right now in alignment with someone who has already achieved that goal? Or are you busy worrying, doubting, fearing whether that's going to happen or not? Because it's two very different energies and it's two very different action sets. I kind of had this realization myself that I was sharing with, I think it was my mastermind a little while back, where I have a vision of going on some very big podcasts, and I feel it's going to happen. I do. I'm not concerned about the how or the when or how that comes together, but I do feel that that's going to happen for me. But I was thinking about it and I was saying, would I be ready today? If one of these podcasters called me and said, Elise, or most likely emailed or DM'd, we want to have you on our show, would I be ready today? I thought, I do not love any of our funnels enough that I would be excited to send people down that path. Like, I'm just being so real with you. This is an area that I want to work on improving in the business over the next, couple of months. And I was like, no, I wouldn't be. Like, I would want to have a killer, incredible funnel ready so that when I go and I have this massive platform to share what we're doing from, I can send people down a path that I feel really proud of and that I feel really great about, that's going to give them an exceptional experience. Now, I think our funnels are pretty good, but I know I have visions of how I want to elevate these. So it's that type of thing. So what can I be doing in the meantime instead of sitting there waiting for one of these shows to contact me? I can be actively working on elevating these funnels and getting them to the point where I'm going to feel good about sharing them publicly. And I know from that place, more opportunities will come in. And there may be some action involved on my part too, of pitching and going out, and that's fine too. But it's the combined approach of you holding the vision and the intention of what you're looking to create, yet also making sure that you are ready for what you want. So, what would the person be doing who already has what you want? What would they have in place? What systems would be set up? What would their thinking? What would their energy be? It's all of those elements that are going to combine so that when you are a match, that's how we become a vibrational match to what we want. When you are a match, the thing happens. So, I hope this debunks and demystifies some of why you may be feeling a gap between where you are and where you want to be right now in your goals. So, with that, my friends, wow, I did keep this one short and sweet. Awesome. Hey, if you haven't registered yet for our live event this week, I'd love for you to get registered. 7-figure self-image. I'm going to be teaching the mindset, the energetics, and also the tactical action steps you can take to become a 7-figure earner. This is open to all genders, entrepreneurs, sales professionals. We've got a lot of people registered already. It's going to be really exciting. It's Tuesday and Wednesday. It's completely free. I don't know if I said that. It's completely free. EliseArcher.com/7-figure self. Please share with the people you care about as well so that they can get registered. And I'm going to actually be teaching you a lot deeper into this concept so that you can know, how do I align with that 7-figure version of myself if that's one of your goals that you want to create. So thank you for being here. Let me know if you're liking the live streams too. Send me a DM or pop me a comment. I hope they're of service to you. And I'm wishing you an amazing start to your week. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.